Please welcome Colin and Justin. Looking beautiful. So chic today. I mean, I feel a little underdressed.
Oh, baby, you always look fantastic. You know what? The party season's upon us. We're going to do some cocktails, and we thought, let's create that cocktail chic lounge look at home and mix it up a bit with decor.
I can't not even believe that half of this stuff is DIY, because you look at this set and it just looks so... I mean, you are professionals.
Well, we try a bit. We do try.
But you can do this at home. You can do some of these projects at home and get this beautiful look.
I think the big thing for me, the big ticket here, is what we've done with the wall finish, Tracy. It's a straight Benjamin Moore latex, but then we've used upholstery tacks to grid out and give this lovely three-dimensionality. And I really think that adds an extra bit of sparkle. And you can imagine at night time when the lights are a little bit low and the shadows cast from that, just that slight depth of the studs. So a really simple thing to do. It's dead easy. You mark out your lines with a pencil, measure them correctly, and then you simply go for it with a little hammer tack nail and the pins, pop them in. We kind of went a little bit easy, but you could go crazy. You could do shapes, maybe anything that you liked in terms of graphics. But I like that because it's simple.
Yeah, it's simple, and it gives you the impact you want. Now, also, I love the trim all the way around. It's almost like you're framing a beautiful picture, and you do have really nice art up as well.
Well, you know, that's really important as well, you know, because if you're trying to create that bar look at home, you want to intensify the focal point nature, okay? And that's what's happening here. There's a huge frame around this vignette. It's drawing the eye in. Then the kind of four-part little cocktail-themed artwork bang on there in the centre. You know, there's no escaping that this is the epicenter of the party. You know, and I think that's what you should do when you're actually, if you've got a little kind of a console table like this, you know, think about where you're going to position it. Think about how you're going to use your art and how you're going to draw people in so you really can create that wonderful kind of party heartbeat.
And also,
I think I know how you might draw people in.
Oh, well, it's the booze, Tracy.
I'm going where that is
at the end of
party.
the day, there's got to be booze. In a Ryan McAllister household party, we always like to entertain our friends, so there's champagne corks popping at all times. But just quickly going back to the studying again, we had this lovely little basic table which we found in a second-hand store, and we detailed it with the same upholstery tacks all the way around, and I think that gives just a bit of extra personality. Yeah. It's all party, isn't it? It's all party.
These as well. Okay, did you do that?
Yeah, we did.
You must have done that.
Yes.
Right? So you hung little, what are these called?
Oh, these are little kind of battery-operated little storm lanterns.
Yeah.
Okay, and they're really light, you know, and you can use them indoors, outdoors. But we just put a couple of little pins underneath, and we've hung them up here just to add some sparkle as well, you know, and I think the technology on the kind of the battery-operated LED candles is so much better now. You even get like wax-covered ones, you know, so you're not worried about the flame, you're not worried about kids, fire safety. They're totally safe. And anything that adds sparkle, because that's what cocktail lounges are all about, you know, and that's why all the pieces that have been chosen here, these are actually Colin and Justin from our own bar range. Yeah, which is quite fabulous.
And this stuff is beautiful. So your stuff, you can get it at HomeSense,
Winners, Marshalls and stuff. I love this. Look at the little detail that we've added here, the little kind of extra layer of jade, of black all the way around, which really works. It works really well as a nice foil to the stainless steel finish.
And this is your jewellery, isn't it? You know, that's the thing. That's the sparkle, but it's got a function as well. You know, because everything here has to be usable. You know, so try and equip your bar. It's going to make you look as professional as possible. You want that whole kind of like what was called Tom Cruise cocktail kind of look going on. But at the same time, we all love that kind of like Mad Men, escapist, timeless glamour. You know, so think about that for your look too.
Now have a look at that little glass. Now these are from Amaranth in Toronto up in Yorkville. Now I love these, but these are actually intelligent glasswares because you can actually change the size and the height. They actually screw apart.
Let's hold it up like this.
Okay, so that's it there.
Okay, that was supposed to happen.
Okay, no, that is meant to happen.
That's meant to happen, and
so you
then
can adjust the height by taking off the centre part. You can add an extra leg. Isn't that really clever? So you get a whole glass range out of one little collection. You can make them really tall, outsize them, turn them into small shot glasses.
These
are gorgeous. I mean, they're a little bit pricey, but they're just a really cute thing.
Well, it's because you almost have 3 sets of glasses in one.
Well,
so that's why, you know, you got to pay for that.
Exactly. If you want to save a bit of money, this is a standard $1 champagne flute, and we've decorated it with these really easy to apply self-adhesives. Now that's a good tip for the festive period, Tracy. Maybe you don't want to shell out on things that are so specifically festive because you're scared that they're going to go out of style the next week.
Right.
Well, this is really adaptable. You peel them off after Christmas, peel them off after the holidays, and you're $1 down for the glass and $1 down from the dollar store or the craft store for the little crystals.
That is so smart.
Cute.
All I'm thinking is if your party gets really wild and glasses get broken, who cares?
Yeah, exactly.
It's a doll.
Yeah,
Exactly.
But you must
That's okay.
always retain your glamour.
That's
you know,
right.
That's the thing.
It's all about the glamour.
This rug here, I mean, almost has a slightly kind of like Art Deco kind of little shape to it. You know, we love all the little curls and twists.
Yeah.
We picked this up in Home Sense as well, and it just underpins the look. You know, it was $200, and it's $200 well spent. You know, and I think that's the thing. If you're thinking about redecorating for the festive period, you know, why don't use your money on things that are going to last through next year as well, you know, rather than actually going overboard on Santas and reindeer. Try and get some classic pieces in there and continue the party, continue the glamour all year round.
All year round, baby.
Tracy.
What do you think
Okay,
of
and the
these, Tracy?
beautiful, I love them.
This is by a French architect called Serge Mouille, and he was born in 1922. He designed this in 1950. Now, in its original incarnation, you're going to pay in the region of $7,000 for a licensed copy. This is what is called a representation of. Now, this is I think it's $1,050.
Okay.
And it comes from
It's a real steal, people.
It's real. Well, it's a bargain. It's a seventh of the
Well,
price.
compared to $7 grand,
Well, it
for
comes
sure.
from pink and brown in Montreal, and I just love that because it's almost animalistic, like a big insect crawling over the top like Lady Gaga's fist.
It is, but in a very classy way.
Oh, yeah,
That's right.
it's
It's a beautiful spider.
Somewhere to hide your hair,
You know what, this is like being in your own salon at home. Isn't it? So fabulous. I think I'm ready.
Yeah,
You're done, Colin. Looking fabulous.
Thanks, guys.
Cheers,
This is
cheers.
beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous.